What's up?
Yo.
Tommy Shehood.
Yeah, buddy.
The Rahoon podcast is back.
Here we are.
After a long
Good
summer.
chunk. Yeah,
my
good
man.
chunk. Yeah, right. We've been having fun this summer.
Yeah, my man. I've probably my best summer since a teenager.
Since the
or
summer of
my
'69 or
early 20s.
something.
Yeah, that would be about the timeline right there. So
good
what's
shit.
going on, my man?
Yeah, here we are. Fucking summer's winding down.
It is.
Yeah, we've been having fun.
A lot to recap about personal and some fight
Ooh,
stuff.
some
around
personal
New
stuff,
England,
huh?
But Tommy,
Yes, sir.
how was your summer? Overall?
Awesome. Last significant thing. I went and saw Slipknot a couple weeks ago up at Meadowlands. I was telling you about it.
Yeah.
Fucking Eloy was crushing it.
Who they came with Knocked Loose.
Yep.
How was Knocked Loose?
We got to see some of them. Good. Yeah.
Screams, got
Yeah.
screams.
Yeah. And I wasn't so cocked where I like remember the show and shit. It's weird when I can remember a show.
Bob Piersma says, "Ha, fuckers," and my buddy Mike Oliveira,
What's up, guys?
#1 Cage Titans fan,
Yeah,
says,
Big Mike.
"Let's go!"
Yeah, that's right.
What is it? Cage Titans 67 coming? Is that the one? I do believe.
tell me,
It's
yeah.
September 14th, day before my birthday.
Oh wow! And I'm the 30th, so
Oh, fuck
yeah, we do that. Oh yeah, are we gonna go?
I don't know, it's,
It was fun last time.
I'm going to Block Island on the 15th.
Nice.
That Sunday. Friends band's playing.
Oh, cool.
And my girlfriend is taking me there and gonna.
The Block Island Ferry. You're gonna
Make
take?
good birthday day.
Yeah. Let's go.
So-
Let's go to that fight. Let's try
All
to
right,
do
we'll
it.
see.
Yeah.
If I leave early,
Hey.
I can leave a little early.
So
than
great in
usual.
there. That's such a great time.
Is, who's the main event?
I don't even know. I haven't seen shit.
I
Jerry.
know Don Shanis.
Yeah, Jerry
Is it
and Don
Shanis?
probably.
And,
Yeah.
Don always sells a place out.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But we're already talking fight.
Yeah.
Let's get to summer, my man. Jared Kelly, what's up, my man? But summer overall, kids. Any kids? You still got young ones, but
Well, yeah,
some of them.
they're all my kids are in high school now, my two youngest, and I just literally last night moved my daughter out of the North End back home with me. So that's cool. She's finishing up college, one more semester. She's gonna do it at the house and the commute. She's back. Yeah, she's back.
Good,
Yeah,
good,
I'm thrilled.
good.
I'm thrilled to have all my brood under one roof, so I can fucking tell them what to do.
Your daughter cool? She into Slipknot?
She's
and
cool.
Knocked Loose
Not
and
into
shit?
that. Definitely not. But she's like a chill. She's like that kind of girl now. College student. She's into like a lot of the new country stuff, like the cool country stuff, the new stuff, like Jelly Roll and those guys. There, country's getting cool again. Not my favorite, but it's not that fucking Garth Brooks nonsense from fucking 30 years ago.
Oh, you like the pop? You like
No,
the pop?
no.
country?
I like the rock stuff more, like Hardy and Jelly Roll and these guys right now who are partying and fucking having a good time. I kind of like them. I don't.
How about the other dude that has all the tattoos on his face?
Jelly Roll.
Not Jelly Roll, not the fat.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
that guy.
not that
the
tattoo guy.
skinnier guy.
Oh,
that-
Post Malone.
Post Malone.
Yeah, terrible.
He's sick. Now wait a minute.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
I kind of.
You like that song?
Well, he's got a few with cowboy people.
Right. He's got a whole country album now.
Well, when I went to my girlfriend and I went to Florida. Her son lives in Orlando. He's a big country
Okay.
fan.
Yep.
And that's all he had on was country, and he was giving me the story or
Oh, yeah.
telling me about each guy or girl and who they're singing with,
Sure.
and who they were. And I never heard a Post Malone song. I maybe heard, but
Yeah.
never really cared for it.
Yeah, he's like used to be
until
a
I heard
rapper.
him singing with cowboy people, and I'm like,
People like it.
I kind of like that, but I don't know what else he sings. So you could tell me the name of Post Malone song, and I could never do it.
I don't think I know a song from him.
But I do like the song. he
Yeah,
sings
that's
with
what I'm
the
talking
cowboy
about.
people.
Yeah, that's the new stuff I'm talking about. Country, they're not so twangy fucking pop anymore. They're kind of just guitars, and that was a big country show at Gillette over this weekend. Kenny Chesney, but he had a bunch of other guys like Zach Brown and all these people. Not my cup of tea, but a shitload of people were there.
My girlfriend's son
Oh, yeah.
flew up from Florida just to go to that.
To go
show.
to that, yeah.
Just to go to
one
that
day or all days.
show. Just I think Saturday.
Cool. Yeah, because it was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and
Yeah.
some people
Imagine
went.
that. I mean, they're professional musicians,
Yep.
but how do they play back to back to back?
Crazy.
And give all that energy.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Well, Metallica played there at Gillette just like a couple weeks ago. I didn't go to any of those either. I was burnt from the weekend. But they played Friday and Sunday because they're old. They took a day off.
Oh, just leave off on that. I did almost, bleed to death today. I shaved. If anyone doesn't notice,
Nice and
been
clean.
a while.
Yeah, looking nice.
I haven't shaven in years, except when I go to my barber. He makes
Yep,
it, but
he does it.
But yes, I'm all scarred up.
You're not bleeding right now.
No, no. It took 2 hours. Fucking stop.
All those little pieces of
Fucking my
tissue.
towel's full of blood.
Yeah.
Oh, tissue. I'm like getting gas. Like,
Yeah.
oh, it's still on.
Oh, you put
As soon as you take it off, it starts bleeding.
Yeah, and you
again.
put the aftershave on after, and you're just like,
Yeah.
fucking Home Alone.
So anyway, you people that had the surgery and don't get hair on your face anymore.
What? What surgery?
You don't know what that means anymore.
You're gonna have a surgery and have
Anyway,
no beard?
I don't know.
I don't know. Electrolysis or something? Yeah, probably, right?
Take some medicine, right?
Oh, yeah, some medicine, no beard. Or the other way, you take some medicine and you get a beard.
Oh my, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that too.
I should have reversed that joke.
Both.
some way.
Both.
So all right, Tommy. So my summer.
Yeah, what'd you do?
It was good.
Yeah.
It was
You just got back from
going
Florida?
I went to Florida.
Yep.
I had to say it like you said it.
What?
I would have said I followed you. You went Florida.
Oh, yeah, I say it weird?
I say Florida.
Florida?
Florida.
Yeah.
But
Well, you're a
I,
Rhode Islander.
yeah,
What do I say?
exactly.
Florida?
Florida.
Yeah.
You said it
Is that
correctly,
correct?
Probably.
Yeah, I
It's
guess.
better than mine.
Yeah. You Rhode Islanders all get that thing, like Tommy, everyone at the gym. Tommy,
Yeah.
Yeah, I say, yeah.
So anyway, yes, I went to Florida and from Monday to Friday, and it was good. It was
Nice.
laid back,
Yeah.
more laid back,
Beaching.
beaching.
Yep.
And I found that I like Jameson orange.
Yeah. Yeah, too much, right?
A little bit too much over the week before the vacation, maybe 2 weeks before the vacation. I was on vacation mode. I never drink whiskey.
Vacation
never.
from your vacation?
But yes, never drink whiskey. I'm a beer guy,
Yeah,
always.
me too. I love beer.
Always.
A beer-
Not even a mixed drink. I
No.
kind of like it every so often. But
Were you
I
ripping
got
shots?
turned on to Jameson orange or
Just like on the rocks?
that other, yes.
Yeah.
And I liked it.
Good.
So I went through 2 or 3 bottles
Oh, yeah.
in 2.5 weeks or so, I
Okay.
guess.
I thought you were going to say like a
I
day.
went through a big
The regular one.
size
Yeah.
bottle in Florida the first day or second day.
You and her?
No,
No,
not
no.
her.
No, she
No,
doesn't like
she
that.
got one. I think she got one drink out of it, but she likes other things.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Every so often she'll have a little bit. But
Nice.
no, I was sucking on that like a nipple.
Okay, yeah, I'll have to try some of that. I don't think I've tried it. Does it taste orangey?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's a little. Some people say it's sweet, but I
Yeah.
don't think it's as sweet as like cough syrup.
yeah,
It's
other
not
stuff.
like that.
Yeah.
But I like it.
All right.
And once the ice melts a little bit,
Sure.
it dilutes.
Yeah,
it.
we'll have to get some. I want to get some. We'll drink some
I
together.
should have brought some in
Should have
tonight.
brought some
But
in.
my whole story is that I'm trying to not
Yeah,
drink that.
dry
right
off
now.
a little bit.
Yeah. By the way,
Cheers.
we didn't cheers.
Yeah, yeah, buddy. Nice to see you. I love you.
Love you too there, Tommy. But yeah, so I'm drying out from the. Even though I only started drinking whiskey 3 weeks ago, I think
You already had
I got
enough.
a little carried away with
You
it.
should be listening to that country music, sipping on whiskey.
Something, yeah, but in moderation. Like I'm just.
What? I don't even know what that
fucking
means.
You know what I mean?
I've been drinking this summer, smoking, fucking having a good time.
Hey, the president of Cage Titans, Mike Pulvera,
Nice.
checked in.
What up, Michael?
What's up, guys? What's up, guys? If you haven't noticed, we've been going a while. We're just catching up, me and Tommy. If you don't like that,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
gonna be- it's going to be another 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
But now I'm streaming on my regular Facebook page because I changed everything. I had to update everything because I haven't touched the computer in so long. So I don't even know where else we're streaming. Maybe YouTube. But YouTube and Facebook is
Yeah. Is that
basically,
YouTube right there that you're
my
looking at?
place. No, that is actually Facebook that I'm watching right here. And it's about time I kind of just streamed on my own page,
Sure.
my own personal page.
It's about that time.
to share everywhere else. But
Yeah, after the fact, cut it up and stuff.
yeah, lots of things. I'm well rested, Tommy.
Good.
I have to say.
Good.
So Florida was good. Florida was really good. It was nice to be back. Also back to work because I've taken the summer off from work,
Yep.
from the podcast, everything. Playing a lot of drums.
Nice.
Lots of drums.
Nice.
But now I have to get back into work mode, and I am. I stayed 12 hours yesterday. I'm working basically the whole weekend, the holiday weekend.
The long weekend. Yep.
It's going to be a long. I only have Sunday off. I'm working Saturday.
At least you have that
one
off.
day. Yeah, I got one day off.
Have a little barbecue or something. Go
We'll
to something.
Figure something out. We like bands, and
Yeah.
she likes to dance a lot. And
yeah.
So we'll figure out, a little of both. You
Yeah.
know what I mean
Yeah,
for
great.
Sunday.
Great.
So that's about it, Tommy.
Yeah.
I haven't been following much MMA except for what I see on, Facebook
Yeah.
and
Yeah. All your peoples.
and stuff. But I first off, I'll leave off with Jonathan Piersma was on Road to UFC, and huge underdog going to that fight. Flew to Vegas. I think it was like 2 weeks' notice, and the dude probably weighed 205 pounds.
Yeah.
He had to cut down to 70 pounds, 170, and that paid its dividends in the fight. He was gassed, as his father posted, and John said himself, but no excuses. But it took a shot.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Go
yeah.
to UFC. I would have rather seen him on a Contender Series where they're not putting him up. Because supposedly this guy he fought was the #1 welterweight in the world, not signed by the UFC.
Okay.
So that's a big task.
Yeah. So
on,
in the Contender Series is more just kind of like
a little regional
guys coming
another
up.
regional guy. It could be I don't I don't think it would be it's not a guy that fought in the UFC before, but they could have fought in other big organizations. But they usually look for the younger guys in the Contender
Yeah,
Series.
that's why it's like always like these dogs. A lot of them don't speak English.
Yeah, so John lost the decision.
Yep.
I would imagine a unanimous decision, but he was predicted to get finished, and
Yeah, he'll be back. He'll
his
bounce
dad,
back.
his dad who's checking in right now
Oh, nice.
said the weight cut killed him, plus some bad injuries, and John has had some lingering injuries that he just fought through because he's a fighter.
Yeah,
And fighters need to fight.
Yeah, he
you know what I
grinds.
mean?
Yeah, he's great.
To take from 6 to 12 months off to nurse injuries and stuff like that. That's not.
You're not getting paid.
You're not getting paid.
Yeah.
Who's taking care of you?
No.
know?
It's
Especially in your later 20s, you don't have health insurance.
no.
and all
It's a
that shit.
tough sport to draw blood from a stone, and when the guys get the opportunities, they got to take it.
Yeah. I'm gonna flash maybe through Instagram, like I always do in a little while. But yeah, so John came away with a loss there, and he put a post saying he's gonna take time off to nurse injuries, which I imagine he probably might need a little surgery here and there, like what I mean, little things. You never know. You might have bone spurs, chips here and there. Get those fucking things out and rest and come back. He's got his family's huge support system behind him.
Oh
so
yeah, that's what you need.
He's taking care.
You need all the avenues and the angles to propel your career like he has been. So
Yeah, I did tell his dad, win or lose. I mean, if he loses his fight, if he puts up a fight, he's got to get another shot down the line because he took this fight on 2 weeks' notice. He could have waited out the Contender Series, could have fought, locally again for another title, or even a bigger event somewhere else around the country. But kudos to him.
Yeah, fuck yeah. That Contender Series just started again.
Yeah, you know what? I watched a couple of minutes of it, but I don't know who the fuck anyone is anymore. I don't know who's commentating. I don't know anything when I turn.
And like
it
I
on.
said, they're all young dudes. They're usually from a different country, which is great. They're all coming in here, but they, you can always tell. George St. Pierre is a prime example of that. When he first came in, couldn't even fucking talk. When he's towards the end of his career, definitely was had the UFC pay for some fucking English lessons, and you could tell their fucking English gets
have
so
no
much better.
idea.
Yeah, and they say, hey, you want to be successful? You got to learn how to talk.
Yeah. So they probably, they probably have someone
Totally.
in the gym, a few people.
Oh
that
yeah,
are
they go to
American.
class afterwards or with the little kids and shit.
Oh, when they, teaching them bad words. And
Oh yeah.
maths and
Oh
shit,
yeah.
you
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Oh yeah. They're coaches and
This is
shit.
what you want to say.
Yeah. This is what you want to say to the guy.
So,
That's good.
So yeah, Mr. Piersman. Then Cage Titans. I think Combat Zone just had a card maybe a week and a half ago. Not sure. I think Nick Fiore recaptured the title, or unless he has a second title. I think it was a 170 pound title. I think it's maybe the 155. I don't know, people. If you know, tell me. Get me back up to speed. But I know that happened. I know a lot of stuff going on with UFC fighters. Guys that have had one fight for the UFC took like a late notice fight, like Brendan Marat. He's got a fight coming.
Nice.
Billy Goff
Yep.
mentioned that he's got a names coming and stuff like that.
Sweet. Always want to see
So-
him get back on the horse.
Yeah, so the fighters from New England who are in the UFC are actually, starting to get some work, and we'll see. Also, wait a minute, is Jay Perrin? Maybe Jay Perrin is the main event at Cage Titans
Is he?
67.
I didn't even see the card for that.
Jay Perrin is fighting the dude that finished Cupcakes the last time Cupcakes fought, and the kids from the Mike Zucchelli's gym in New Hampshire or Maine. I'm not sure. I think it's New Hampshire, but this kid's a killer, older guy, I think. But I don't think he had many fights, but
Yeah, that card's stacking up, man.
yeah, he's fighting Jay Perrin for the title. Jay Perrin, going back to 135, I would imagine. I could be totally wrong here, people.
You're just
correct me.
talking out your ass.
Fucking haven't you
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
that? How about you?
I don't see any of this shit. Yeah,
Well,
you're the
You're
guy.
out of Triforce, Bo.
Yeah, I'm out of Triforce. Not a lot of our guys. Sahib took his last fight. He's 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of play on social media. He's got a lot of social media himself.
Oh yeah, he's a hot
just
shit.
in a newspaper or a little something, article or something about him.
Yep. Him and Damani Burns, they just had at the CES event, whatever it was, like a month ago, a couple weeks ago.
Andrew Valdina saying that Mr. Fiore won the 155-pound title.
There we go. Andrew Valdina is like our third cast member over here.
Now, I don't know if this is... What's up, my man? So I don't know if... He's going to tell me again. Nick Fiore was in the UFC. I think he had 2 fights. First fight, late notice, of course. And then the next fight against a killer. And then he got let go. I don't know if he's fought yet, like before. I would imagine he had to come down and fight one fight here and then get the title fight. But correct me, let me know. Did he get an immediate title shot after the UFC? Or was he had fought once or twice since he got released? Mr. Valdina, who Mr. Valdina he mentioned the other day. People don't, I've been away, but I see your fucking social media.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're
I saw
creeping
that
still.
Mr. Valdina said he's not done with this year, kind of meaning.
Okay.
Not September 14th, but
maybe
the next Cage Titans 68, I would imagine it would be. Maybe that would go, or because this is September, October. No, do they have 2 more cards? No, they would have one.
Usually like
at the end of October, November.
Yeah, usually like once a
and
month.
nothing in December, unless they fucking Cage Titans is hot.
Yeah, oh yeah.
They're so hot right now.
Yeah,
Fucking
Michael
Zoolander.
Paul there, he's hot.
Fucking awesome. So Andrew Valdina is under Tyson Chatier now, Top Game Management. Had a great fight against Smythe, who's a tough competitor. Made it look easy, and Smythe's beating some legit people. Joe Poirier he beat his training partner as an amateur, so tough kid.
Yeah, all
so
good things.
Andrew showed a lot in that fight.
Yep.
And I know he's loyal to Cage Titans. I would imagine he'd stay with him with this fight, but he's saying he's not done. Not done.
Yeah.
I mean, he could go to LFA, CCF, one of those.
He could do whatever he wants.
Other promotions just for one fight to end the year. Get a little taste of traveling
Get a little
out of New
scratch.
England. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Even people get comfortable around the same neighborhood.
So I'm talking up my ass right now. I haven't even looked. Probably going, "You're all wrong,
Yeah,
motherfucker."
you fucking idiots. You guys are dumb.
Get me in trouble with all that. What up, fellas? He had a fight or 2 below this last one. All right, so
Cool.
Valentino
Didn't get it
saying-
right away.
Yeah, so we got some, it's, and I didn't think he came right back from the UFC and got an immediate title shot and fucking, even though he did own that title before he left, I do believe. Nick Fiore has been a Combat Zone guy. So anyway, Combat FC is coming September 13th, the Friday before, or the night before Cage Titans 67. So there's some competition going on.
That's
But
when
them 2 cards. Since Combat FC has come aboard, the regional area, they're pretty close to Cage Titans and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Cage Titans has a lot of cards.
Oh yeah. Yep. And it's always like on the weekend, on a Saturday. So
Good thing about it is I don't think they're ever on the same night because Combat FC is on Fight
Fridays.
Pass, and that's on. That is on Friday nights.
Yep.
And Cage Titans are their own entity, and they could give a fuck what anyone says, and they'll put their show on anytime they
and
want.
everyone will go, and that'll be a packed house.
Yes, exactly. Combat Zone looking pretty cool. Yeah, so Andrew might be just saying the show's looking cool, or his eyes might be looking that way. So you never know.
You never know in this weird
So
industry.
talking about Sahib,
Yep.
a lot of backing to get back to him.
Yep. Just saw him this afternoon.
Yeah, how's he doing?
Good. Yeah, he's always on fire. He's always training.
Still doing the rapping or the modeling?
I don't think so.
What's he doing?
I think he's just fighting.
He's just a
Yeah.
good-looking fighter.
Yeah,
guy. He's
yeah,
fucking-
exactly.
He's already getting.
I told him he should rap on his walkout, just like rapping like himself, Yeah, exactly. And then get a fucking another 2-minute win. Last 2 fights, 2 minutes. That's it.
You know what? I'm sure he'll be picked up by Tyson or
Yeah.
down the line.
Should be.
You know what I mean? Tyson's the man.
Seeing that kid in the UFC will be amazing.
Yes, Tyson's the man. And he has John Duma. John Duma, I see him catching all kinds of fish.
Yeah, yeah.
Out there, fucking.
Yeah.
What are they? Miniature tuna?
Stripers, I think, usually. I think I saw him have a tuna the other day, but he usually,
but they're fucking
yeah.
not big too.
Yeah.
Like, this big.
Yeah, I think that was a tuna, the last one, but he's always out getting fucking stripers and like Boston Harbor and shit.
Mike Oliveira says no competition. We have to go. You see
No.
their commercials and shit like that.
Yeah. Him and Rob, right?
Good
Yeah,
actor.
they're funny.
Fuck. Who's
Yeah.
putting that skit together? Who's giving you your lines?
Who's producing it?
You guys are probably nervous wrecks behind the scenes.
That's
You study
probably-
their lines, fucking blah, blah, blah.
It's probably Nick Haler producing
Are you guys
it.
like straight when you're doing that, or are you drinking, bro? When you're doing
They're
all that
definitely
shit?
drinking.
I would,
If I know those two guys,
it's the only way I'd be able
Yeah.
to remember my lines.
and calm down a little bit,
I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna
jump on the
fucking
gram.
Instagram.
Oh shit.
Because everything up, I don't know what I'm saying. Allow.
Gets all fucked up when you're gone.
So, let me see. I'm going to go to Cage Titans just to, who's back on Cage Titans? See, if Jay Perrin is the main event.
Yeah, I want to see this card too.
Combat FC is on the 13th. Buddy, you are your own entity now. You know what I mean? So you can go to any
Oh
card
yeah,
you want.
I do. You haven't been to the last
You
couple with
probably
me.
get the fucking Bellator before I do.
I was thinking we should get press credentials to the fucking Sphere Vegas show. How
You
dope!
ain't gonna get fucking credentials to the UFC. You out of your mind?
And especially that one.
PFL.
Especially-
Not that I want 'em, but-
We would go.
Hey, what the fuck's going on?
We'll call
Alright, so-
we'll call Dylan Napoleon and
alright,
he'll get
so-
us in.
So we're gonna give Cage Titans some love because
Yeah.
I love them people. So let me get over here.
So these are all for the September 14th.
I'm gonna hear Mike. We're gonna hear Mike Bollier right now. See what's going on. Steve, my mic is off. What do you mean?
No, is it? You can't hear?
Is it off?
I think
Hello.
so.
Oh, it is off.
Oh my god,
Has it been off the whole time?
it must have been.
Oh my
I
god.
thought you were mic checking.
I did. It hasn't been off the whole time.
Why would it be off now?
I don't know. Maybe it shut off.
No,
Why wouldn't they said that an hour ago?
it's only been like 10 minutes. Who told you the mic was off? So now they're just gonna be hearing me talk
No,
solo.
I got this one right here. Grab this one.
What's wrong with this one?
I don't know. I don't know what happened to it, but
That's the king
maybe
mic right
maybe I
there.
fucking unplugged it when I was touching it.
Oh, maybe.
It's unplugged.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's lit up. Oh yeah, there it goes.
Yeah,
Yep.
but I just did that. Hello?
Yeah, but it
Can
must
you
have been
hear
unplugged.
me now? Hello.
Yeah, you're getting.
It's on.
Was that mine?
Oh, maybe it was unplugged.
Yeah, it was because you just plugged it in and it lit up.
Did it?
Yeah.
All right. Maybe I fucking shut it off early.
Nothing but
Steve, your mic is off. Just a little booze takes the edge off. My lower hair. Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Big
All right, let me
mic.
see if I have sound right now. I just did that. Hello?
yeah. There you go. It's on now.
It's on? Yeah, but why is it echoing?
Because it probably was these tube mics.
I don't know. Hold on.
It sounds a little echoey.
Yeah. So,
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Nothing but top
Let me hear it.
production
Hello?
quality around these parts.
Stop for a minute. Ha 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 ha. Look, I got Mike Pelier's face. All right.
Damn, is that what I sound like? No, just kidding.
No, mine's echoing. So this one. All right, let me hear this one. Look at this is how it's done. All right, so hello.
You're out of your mind.
Hello.
I don't even know if that one's on.
It's on.
Yeah.
Hello. Look at I'm watching myself on delay. So many.
Everyone watching's like, all right, we're tuning out.
Here we go. Yeah, they're right.
Yeah.
All right, everyone go fuck themselves. Sorry. All right, so let me put this on. See that? Yeah, I don't know what happened. I must have unplugged it. And it
I
got
feel
all
like
fucked
this
up.
one is not on, dude.
Huh?
I don't think this one's on.
It is.
I don't see any lights on it.
It's right there.
Oh, okay.
I'm fucking blind.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I'm just
I
trying
can
to
hear it. I can
Yeah,
hear myself. I
I'm just
sound
trying to
sexy
make
again.
sure it's
I'm
working.
all fucking hot again.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so let me put this on. See? Get the fuck out of here. Out of here.
Over here
All
now.
right, so we're back. All right, so anyway,
Sorry
let me
about
get to
that.
this with some sound.
Turn the phone off.
This title. He gave it up before he went to the UFC, and now he's back to try to reclaim his kingdom. Standing in his way, Jay Presto Presley shocked the masses back in January when he took out Cage Titans legend Johnny Cupcakes Campbell, and here he is trying to dethrone the king. So there you have it, guys. Jay Presto Presley taking on Jay the Joker Perrin. Saturday, September 14th, Cage Titans 67. Main event is locked in.
All right, so that's what I was talking about. So
Yep.
that is the main event. So where would Don Chanis must be Co-main event. Let me hear this.
Here he is, trying to dethrone the king. So there you have it, guys. Jay Presto Presley taking on Jay
Watching
Uso.
ourselves, people.
Saturday, September 14th, Cage Titan 67. Main event is locked in. All right, so that's what I was talking
All right, so I sound sexy.
Yeah, you can hear.
So September 14th, the Saturday before my birthday.
It's our birthday month.
It's our birthday month.
Mine's the 30th.
So maybe I will go.
That'd be
Leave
fun.
early.
What?
You know?
You always leave early.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Early. You leave like 8 o'clock that time.
Why? What time did I leave last time?
No, not like that early last time, but you'll leave at like 8 o'clock this time.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, let me get back.
Depends
to
on how
this.
much of that orange Jameson
Yeah,
we
the-
drink, right?
well, no, we'll see what goes on with that. But I can't-
You just got a little scared right there.
I am. I can't drink that shit. It's too much.
That'll get you the JMO. JMO's got me in trouble many a times.
Oh, you drink. So you drink Jameson.
Yeah,
Also.
the regular kind. Me and the old lady.
You and the old lady.
Yep. Taking shots. I told you I went to Meadowlands last summer to see Pantera, and I got so drunk off of Jack Daniels, it was fucking crazy. Oh, that's why you did it. You hit the camera with the mic.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of everything in here. So, so go ahead. Where'd you go?
Just last year when I went and saw Pantera, like last summer,
Yeah.
got fucked up off of Jack Daniels and made an ass of myself.
Did you bring a bottle in with you?
No, we just fucking was slamming it on the parking lot.
I'm listening to see if I can talk. So you're Jack Daniels, and I'm.
No, I'm not Jack Daniels anymore. Apparently,
Why'd you get-
maybe when I was a teenager.
Who are you? Well, how old are you?
43 next month.
Fucking getting sloshed
Yeah.
at Pantera
Yeah.
and fucking
Hey,
all these other.
I was
bands.
drinking like I was 14 again. Jack Daniels, fucking in New Hampshire, fucking Pantera.
Well, that's when to do it.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah,
I was doing it on the beach.
yeah. We were just talking about vacations, all inclusive. That shit's nice. They just keep bringing the booze.
I've never been. Well, yeah, I was on not an all exclusive drinking.
Yeah,
All
eating.
food.
Yeah, both.
Yeah.
Yeah, both.
But never that.
You could drink $1,000 a week in fucking booze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when you're at a resort
Yeah.
or whatever. Their
Oh, yeah.
fucking drinks are like
Yeah.
$18, $20.
Yeah, you got to
for a
get
fucking drink.
the booze package if you're going to utilize it.
There's Mr. Pearsman is also bringing up Jack Congdon will be at Cage Titan 67
nice.
fighting for their not their title, but he's back after fighting John Pearsma for the welterweight title, and then also Don Shanis is tuning in right
Nice.
now.
What up, Don?
So he's coming back to fight. I forgot who he's
Jerry.
who is he? Oh yeah, Jerry.
Yep.
What do you think about that fight?
That's a great fight, I think. I think it's going to bring a lot. Those two guys are pretty electric, and, I think people are excited for that.
There it is, right there. Let me
Yeah.
give
That place will be jumping for that one.
my man some love here, Mister. So they're both coming off losses, and I think John's last fight was against the dude at Combat FC for their title. Well, that guy's a beast. How do you see how do you see this fight? You want me to put you on the spot?
I think it's going to be a good fight, but I always put my money on Don. Not always, but I don't. Let me rephrase it. I would put my money on Don for this fight for sure.
Yeah, I think Don's just a different animal.
Yeah.
Like he's fucking grind
Yep,
and grind
yep.
and grind and grind and grind.
Yep, and
until
he's been going.
The only way you finish Don is to finish him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? To stop him, I should say.
Yep.
So
We're going to this fight.
so Shane has got so many more fights. I mean, Don's been in the UFC.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's been a champion for Cage Titans and another organization I can't remember.
One of my first shows, he
Zach,
brought
I
both
think.
his belts in
Tack?
here.
Tack? Is it Tack? I don't know.
Yeah, remember he had both his belts in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. That was like right when I
Don,
first started.
Don has made it down to the show
Yep.
quite a few times. So
Fuck yeah.
thank you for that, Don. Let me see. Is there anything? Any pictures of him? Zach D-Sab. I think he's fighting again. So are the posters Do I have to go through all their things, or do they have like all the posters?
Yeah, I don't see the card yet.
Yeah, no, they just got a few posters up.
The announcements.
Trevor Goody fighting.
Oh yeah.
Let me just fly through all
Saw
this
him
shit.
at the last ones. I was sitting near him for a little while, chatting it up.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's definitely a real nice, mellow kind of dude, man.
That's jujitsu right there.
Yep. Oh, that was Don. I'm sorry. I'm fucking cutting Don off, getting his Cage Titans belt.
Yep, that thing's nice.
Yeah, it is nice. I wonder if.
You brought that thing in here. If I can remember holding it.
Yeah, but I'm
fucking-
wondering if if Mike's always doing something, changing something. I
Mm.
wonder if he changes that belt. Or I think he changed. Did he change the amateur belt? Do they got a nice belt now? I think so. Oh, look at that, Savasan. I think it's Savasan. I should know that, Miguel Savasan.
Yeah,
against Pica.
his fight got pulled, I think, last minute on one of these Cage Titans a couple months ago. So I think this might be his first fight back from that. But he might have had another one. I can't remember.
And then there's D-Sab, like I said. He'll be fighting. Who else we got over here? Brody McDougal.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's oh my God, who's this dude look like? Doesn't he look like the fucking
Johnny Walker.
Yes,
He does look like him.
fucking crazy
Yeah,
like
yeah.
him. Holy shit! Wow.
Yep, he does. Fucking crazy. Brazilian
So
nice.
where's this? This is a new kid.
Look
On
at
the
this little
block,
kid. Yeah, I
guess. Look
saw
at him.
this. He's a fucking child. He needs to get back home
Nah,
for fifth
he's
grade.
doing his
Oh yeah,
thing.
he's great.
Good for him.
Yeah, good for him. But you know, like when the lights come on, he's gonna go home.
Yeah, what's going on? His face is way big in that fucking thing. Where's he
He's just a
going?
little kid.
Why is he in there?
He's just a little kid. He doesn't know yet.
Yeah, fucking. What is he doing?
He's waiting for the street lights to come on, so mom call him home.
All right. Oh, there's Jerry right there.
Oh yeah, dancing his way
Kind
in.
of dancy coming in now.
He's got the gi on and stuff. That's dope.
Yeah.
Oh, they got the fucking Deadpool at the bottom.
don't
I
know
went and saw that
I don't
movie.
know that.
I went and saw Deadpool Wolverine with the kids. It was fun.
Oh, don't tell me because I'm
I
going to
won't.
bring my
It
girlfriend's
made $1
son there.
billion, so spoilers are kind of like tough now.
Yeah, yeah. And I heard it was like huge.
Yeah,
Huge.
yeah. There's a lot of cool stuff, a lot of cool cameos.
Hot wing, hot takes.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah. You remember that?
Yeah, you were fucking sweating because of
Yeah,
because
my
of your
fucking-
picks and because of
yeah.
the fucking hot.
My career as an MMA journalist ended
That
that
was it.
night.
Yeah, that was your
Didn't
test.
It didn't end night.
You were
It
fucking
ended-
sweating and shit.
I've been in the heat.
Yeah.
Heat of battle with
Yeah.
some fighters.
They're like
and all
asking you a
that.
question, you're like shoving the
All
wings
that
in your
stuff,
mouth.
but when you know what I mean. I know the fight is connected to the bad side of town, and they can just send fucking a driver to shoot me dead in my front yard.
Yeah, you better not pick against them.
I gotta, kind of go back a little bit and go. You know what? My kids need me.
You're like, I just hope everyone has a good fight and everyone stays injury free.
Oh my God! So, you know what? This mic's better. At least you could see my, shaven face. If
Yeah.
anyone didn't notice, I shaved my face. Just
Shaved off all them grays, buddy. You
Shaved
look
it
young.
off. Yeah, because even a little bit. It's like,
Oh, look at my shit.
I look like a skunk. It's
Oh.
like a little bit.
Yeah,
of
I get the
that,
shit
that.
too. I look like a homeless person.
Like
if I fall
patches.
asleep in the park, they'll like
Yeah.
arrest me.
Like
for
I got blotches of paint on my fucking face. It's like, what the fuck?
There you
I don't
go.
want that.
Maybe I'll come in next week with a beard. No beard.
Oh, that would be scary. You did that one time.
Yeah,
You
I
look at
do it
the
all the
guy
time.
from the fucking Modern Family.
You always say that, Phil Dunphy. That guy's handsome. What's his name? Ty Burrell, I think. In
I
real
know
life.
a lot of people that like that guy.
Oh, he's handsome himself. So he's old. Though.
So let me go to Combat FC because their card is on the 13th. Might as well give them some.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep, give him some
But
shouts.
like I said, we're back.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week. Fuck it.
Okay.
But if you want to be on the show,
Yeah.
hit up Tommy and me.
Yeah. Yeah, once-
Tommy or I, and
Yeah. Once the season starts kicking, fucking
we'll get you on the show.
Yeah, get us in here. We'll call in, whatever.
I'm not reaching out to anyone anymore. It's like,
Yeah, and
you want to
even-
come on? If you want to call at the spare,
Yeah.
when we're online and you're on.
That makes it easy. If you want to
Yeah,
call
just
in,
call in.
Yeah.
Those phone lines are open. It's,
10 minutes. You
It's
know.
my Steve Nema Steve Nema messenger. My burner page.
You fucking fuck that one all up.
Fucking whatever.
Yeah, just like if you want to call, any of you fighters want to give 10 minutes to fucking promote yourself, you do it in your car, do it from the gym,
Anyone.
on your phone,
Bands,
video call, fucking
bands,
fuck
I don't
bands,
care.
comedians,
Bands.
fucking porn stars, strippers, whatever.
Bands, everything. I don't give a shit. Hot wing, hot take. I fucking love that guy.
We're going to have to pull some footage of that. We'll put like,
I did go to the next one. Or
Yeah.
The one, yeah.
what are you not going to go? What
I
are you,
didn't go to this
what are you like
last
your boy
one.
Travis?
Say that again?
What are you like your boy Travis?
Fucking awesome, huh? Just fucking fell off the edge of the road.
Yeah, talk shit and never showed up again.
Tyler fucking King almost fucking beheaded Jeff.
His hat's right there still.
Yeah, it is. I ain't putting that on. So anyway,
I always have a good time with those guys. Like even if you're not there when we go to Cage Titans or other events, Jeff and Lars and shit, we fucking have a blast. Those guys.
yeah, Lars is cool to
Yeah,
hang out
yeah,
with,
mad cool. And Jeff is my guy. Me and him fucking just chuck it right up and fucking laugh.
Yeah, Jeff's fun.
Oh, yeah.
He can hang with anyone.
Yeah.
Like the straight people, the drunk people, and
Oh yeah, the Cowboys, the Indians.
the douchebag people, and the good people. 'Cause
Yeah.
not many people know him.
No, and he's a
what I
good
mean?
guy. He doesn't fucking talk shit, you know.
Yeah. So we're gonna just flash through a little of Combat FC because they are on Friday, September 13th.
Day before.
Day before.
Friday the 13th. Oh,
my
I wouldn't want to
God.
fight on that.
Holy shit!
I would not.
That's fucking wow. You
That's
caught
bad
that.
thing. Yeah, that's bad fucking juju right there.
I just saw this announced today. Josh Medeiros.
Oh yeah.
He's a good kid, like him. He's out of Walter Catito's gym.
Mm-hmm. Those guys.
Just for people out there, all you beautiful women under the age of probably 30, and that's probably nobody listening to this show right now.
Crickets.
But Combat FC does have an opening for a ring girl if that's something you desire to try. I imagine you probably get paid $150 for the night.
Or guy, ring
if you're
guy.
aspiring, model or something that could get you something good on your portfolio, or maybe more social media followers.
All that.
But go to
Content.
Combat FC on Instagram, and you may be their ring girl for Combat FC. I don't even know what number it is, but it's probably 5 or something like that. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong.
Where do they do that? Shriners? Is that one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Wilmington.
Yes.
Yep.
Nice place. Nice big wide
Yeah.
open.
Yeah.
Oh, these are. Mike Jolliker.
Oh yeah, love that kid.
Mike Woods, he messaged
Yep.
me about coming on. So
Yeah.
Mike,
Definitely. I love that kid.
Mike, all
Definitely
you
get
have
him in
to do
there.
is call in.
Yeah.
On a
Call
Wednesday
in.
night. We're gonna be here on Wednesday night.
And he likes to
call in.
indulge. So you want to come in, fucking have some drinks and some smoke, fucking do it.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, but yeah, he's back, and here's that young fucking kid again. At least he's away from the camera this time.
Who is that kid? We need to get him on here.
fucking
He just
know.
keeps popping up his fucking face. He's a good. He seems good. I wouldn't never want to discourage anyone from getting into it. But
Don Shanis, we did go over Cage Titans a little bit. We did mention you,
yeah, bud.
and so now we're on Combat FC a little bit. But what time is it? Yeah, we're gonna go
10 to 9.
A few more minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll look at. I'll go to Combat Zone. This kid's everywhere. What's he Would they fucking hire him?
That's
Fuck.
that's the new.
What's he? Their nephew?
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna
Fucking
say it's
kid come
someone's
from?
kid.
Combat FC 8. That's what it is.
We're gonna have to reach out to that kid and get him on
Why
there.
when they get the fucking posters out, like
Yeah, you can just
a
see the
month
whole
or
list.
two. There he is, a fucking gang.
He's like
Fuck!
your
Anyone else
nemesis.
reporting on Combat FC? What the fuck is going on?
We got to get in touch with that kid. We got to reach out.
Have him on here.
Yeah,
Fuck.
fucking corrupt him.
All right, let me go back here and Jesus, good for that kid. He's everywhere.
Yeah, that's what you
Let
got to
me
do.
one last thing.
You got to get your face out there if you want to do it.
Good.
Think he's ever seen a titty? Not in person. He's young. I'm just saying. He's a kid.
All right.
We're degenerate adults.
Combat Zone, yeah, this is Combat Zone. So, all right, so there's Nick Fiore. So we'll go up there. They don't have many posters on their thing, so we're just gonna go see some
Calvin
highlights.
Cater.
We're just gonna see some highlights from the fights and stuff. That's some amateur kickboxing right there. All right, let me go down. Oh no, sorry people. Here we go.
Some Muay Thai. Yeah, the Combat Zone always is a good one. They always have a good card, and a lot of people will show up for that.
Oh my God, yeah, Tyson shot his
Yeah.
place, and I don't know where they had this card, but they had it at the casino or something in Boston last time,
Oh,
or a
Encore?
couple times, yeah.
No shit. Yeah, I remember that. I didn't go, but
That's a hike, and to go through traffic and stuff like that at that time. I mean, you're in Mansfield, so you're not too bad.
yo, giving out my. Why don't you just give out my address to all my psycho fans?
Fucking
Jesus Christ,
So
all my stalkers.
Social security number. Throw it out there, Tommy.
Big Mike's gonna be fucking knocking on my door
Tommy,
and shit.
Tommy wants someone to take his identity.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I think my fucking 16-year-old daughter got her identity stolen because she went to go open up a bank account like today, and someone said that they fucking used it and like to get a job like in towns away. Yeah, she never had a job or a bank account. She's a fucking kid, so we're gonna go through that shit. 16-year-old daughter.
So what? You like investigating like
Yeah,
what's going on?
yeah, because we went to go open a thing, and they're like, "Oh wait, you already did a
Someone
thing."
must have used their
Yeah.
Social security
yeah,
number.
yeah. So we'll have to fucking put out the feelers and see who can fucking help us with that.
Wow.
Crazy fuckers.
I can't wait. I can't wait for the. What is he saying? Oh, Don Shanius was saying he got here late.
Oh.
But we're only going for a little while. There's Nick Fiore right there winning his title
ground and pound.
at Combat Zone. Good for that kid. He got thrown to the wolves in the UFC.
Yeah.
But
It's usually how it goes with the Boston guys.
yeah, I mean, you got to take a shot.
Oh yeah.
But, I
Hey, you're not
mean,
gonna not.
They want to get paid. They want to get into the UFC. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I do know
Especially
what you
when
mean.
that's your living.
Yeah.
You never know.
You never know.
I mean, and the thing is, I mean, why not? Because I mean, you think the kid's gonna think he's not good enough to be in the UFC?
course
Of
not.
course he thinks he's
Yeah.
good enough to be in the UFC. So why not go? If they're asking him to go and they need him, you're ready.
Damn right.
Fucking just go.
No one's gonna be like, you know what? I don't think so. Sorry, Dana White. I don't think so.
So Sahib he's fought for Combat Zone also, right?
Yeah.
Has he? As an amateur, all his pro fights
Yeah.
have been for CES.
Yeah. That I think
He's a
I remember
CES
them
guy.
going down to
Yeah,
Shriners.
fucking, Jimmy Senior's been. I see him feeling him up in the fucking,
Oh, yeah.
The cage.
Wouldn't you?
Before.
He's handsome and
Fuck.
muscular.
It's fucking all over him.
Those 2-minute
They
fucking
just
wins.
now they just guide fucking Senior like fucking Biden
Oh,
to
yeah.
like who he has to kiss or hug or fucking
Yeah.
fondle.
Shake his hand.
Fucking
kiss
this
them
is
babies.
the new guy on
Yeah.
the block. He's winning. Oh, I love this kid. I love this kid.
Yeah. Of course he does.
Yeah,
Because he's bringing him in.
Yeah, he fucking doesn't even know he's hugging. Sorry.
Doesn't even know he's hugging. He thinks he's at home.
Sorry, I'm not a CES fan. We all fucking know that. But,
The fighters, yes, but
oh, I love
Yeah.
the fighters,
Yeah, yeah.
of course,
Yeah, yeah.
of course.
you know.
But you know what I mean.
I know.
I'll always, hold, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna have one more beer,
One more bear.
and then we're gonna hit the road.
Yeah.
But Tommy, next week. Oh, so all right. Anyone wants to talk more MMA? I can't visit for the porn stars.
Because I said, who said that? I said porn stars, all that shit. Who was that?
Bob Pierce.
Nice.
What's he talking about?
Well, because when you said we'll have anyone on, I said, strippers, porn stars.
Did you actually say
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Well, you're not paying attention?
No, I was fucking
Talking?
Probably my mic was probably blown to shit.
No, it's just a couple minutes ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
All right.
My wife says you don't listen when I talk.
I probably don't.
No, no.
I don't listen to
I
anyone. I,
know.
got ADD.
Yeah.
I'm everywhere.
It's a interesting game of you talk, I talk. That's how it goes. That's broadcasting, you know?
Sometimes I ask you, would you say?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's all
But,
good.
I'm in the next like
Move on. It's not
I'm
about
in
what's
the next chapter.
Yeah, it's not about
You know
what's
what I
on,
mean?
it's about what's on next.
You need to, when you need to tell me to shut the fuck
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Or,
I'll
you
talk
know,
over
what did
you.
I just say, Steve? I'll be
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Yeah, yeah, I'll call you
sorry,
out.
Tommy, and,
No,
you know
it's
what
not.
I mean?
It's not that. I call you out. Yeah.
That's right. All right.
That's
So,
right.
Anyway.
Maybe it's because I don't. I talk over my wife when she's talking, so she says that's the same way. You know, when we talk over each other, she's like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, so it goes."
Yeah, exactly.
We do good, I
well,
think.
You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
fucking. We've been off. We're on
Yeah.
We're in spring.
Yep.
Spring. What is it called right now? Spring training.
Yeah,
Right now, spring
yeah.
training. Actually, winter training.
yeah.
whatever.
It's about to be fall.
training. Fall training. So anyway, Tommy, do you want where you want to go?
Where do I want to
You can
go?
Go to Combat FC. You can go to Cage Titans Friday or Saturday.
Cage Titans, I would think. Saturday's better.
Oh, you can go to both.
Ah, shit. You want to go to both?
No,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I can't do that. I'm not positive I'm going to Cage Titans either.
No, me
You know
neither.
what I mean? My birthday's the next day. I gotta.
That's more a reason too.
plans, You know what I mean? If they want to, I could take my girlfriend and her son.
Yeah.
You know, and then I'm definitely getting out of there early because they're gonna want to fucking. Go
I thought you were
home
going to say that
early.
I'm definitely getting fucked up.
She's driving.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Well, that's just a given anyway, right?
But yeah, I mean, if you know,
We'll discuss.
we'll see what happens.
Yeah. It's a fun night, but it's a long night.
Bob Piersma said, "How's your wife gonna? How's she gonna react to you having porn stars?
Oh,
down
yeah.
here? They're not gonna be. Listen, if we have any fucking porn people in down here,
She won't
they're
be-
not gonna be stars.
Yeah, they're not
Believe
going
me.
to be talking
They are
either.
not gonna be known of.
That's funny.
They're fucking up and comers. That's for sure.
And Bob, to tell you the truth, probably not happy. She will not be. So I don't think we're going to be having porn stars in here.
No, we don't invite porn stars.
No.
If you know, she happened to be a singer of a band and they're really good. then-
And they did
never
porn
mind.
on the side.
Yeah. So anyway, so let me leave off on that. So, Tommy, you know, I've been trying out for not trying out, like getting ready for bands. I know so many songs right now, but the latest one I really want to do.
Yeah.
Black Crowes tribute.
Oh, sick. I just listened to the singer of Black Crowes on Rogan.
So he, a dude that sings for another band. He's in like 2 projects, an original band. He's, you know, late 40s, early 50s. He's in a really good band. They do Bob Seger. They do,
Nice.
you know, that kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Bad Company
Sure.
kind of vibe.
Yeah.
And Black Crowes.
Nice.
So he reached out to me about doing like you interested in doing Black Crowes, because I don't want to play. That's a band that'll play once every 4 weeks or so. You know what I mean? Maybe over the summer they might play a few shows with other tribute bands, but it's something that I want to do, not play all the time every weekend.
Yeah.
So
You don't want it to be like a job.
so he's getting he's got rehearsal or tryouts with a guitar player and a keyboard player. He plays guitar and sing.
Okay.
Amazing
He's
singer.
good singing songs.
Fucking
It's hard to do.
sounds
That's
just like
serious.
him.
Okay.
So you want to hear a taste of
Sure.
him?
Sure.
You want to hear a taste of this guy?
I do
Watch
like
him
the Black Crowes.
Watch him get another drummer. But they only have a limited amount of. I mean, they only have about 7 hits, or 8 hits.
Black Crowes?
But they got a ton of fucking jamming, real good
Yeah.
songs.
Yeah. Their albums, their first albums are kind of like front to back good.
Yeah.
You know?
But I've been listening to like tons of their songs, and they got some. They do covers of
They're back out.
Zeppelin and shit like that.
They tour again, Black Crowes.
Yeah,
They're doing the thing.
I know.
Yeah. Like I said, I was just listening to Chris Robinson on Joe Rogan, and you know he's always been the super animated, fucking kind of asshole
he's,
and stuff.
Yeah, he's the lead singer.
He's the guy.
a songwriter. He's
Yeah.
a smart dude.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, and super successful, super young.
So this was him live with the cover band. They actually do a couple of Black Crowes songs, but he plays guitar too. He
Yeah.
just wants to sing.
Sure.
But
He doesn't want to play guitar. He just wants to sing.
he just wants to sing. And that Black Crowes tribute, that's kind of
You got to do what they do, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would imagine, but maybe not.
Yeah,
but
I
it
don't
kind of
know.
look odd if you could bring up the guitar every so often, like an acoustic guitar, and
Sure.
you know. But all right, so let me look. So this is the singer of the band. That I gotta find his fucking his link.
What's the band name, or is there one?
Well, there's probably a ton of
His
friggin'
stuff?
Black Crowes bands.
Maybe they're the White Crows.
That's horrible. The Dead Crows.
The Dead Crows.
The fucking Dead Crows. Did you hear the Crow movie? Like made no.
Oh, the new one.
Grossed no fucking.
Yeah, it
money.
looks terrible.
Did you see it,
No, it looks terrible. I
don't
love
know.
the old one.
dude? I don't know where. I don't know where his voice is here. Oh, there it is. Sorry, people. But I'm giving him. Imagine if he doesn't. But he seems like he wants me to play drums and he's going to rehearse.
Do it.
He's like, when can you get down? He goes, I have, because he knew I was on vacation.
Okay.
It's live, people. It's recorded like shit, but I just wanted to hear his voice. This is for Tommy.
Yeah, yeah. Where was it? Oh, it says Tavern on the Hill. Okay.
Yeah, this
I know
is-
where that is, right?
This is in Rhode Island.
Yeah, I think I've been there. Maybe.
So he sent me this.
Good.
Doesn't he sound
Yeah.
like him?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great vocal.
Right?
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Sounds strong. Yep. Cool.
Fucking Black
Cool.
Crowes. Like, what else?
Not easy. Not easy.
All right.
Good. Yeah, good.
Right?
Yeah, I like that.
So
Yeah, it sounds good right off the bat.
that's my my new thing. So I've been playing Black Crowes. I know like 7. I know the hits, basically.
Yep.
You know, there's little pots in it I still have to, figure out. But I know the pretty much the gist. So he messaged me on vacation, said, Steve, I know you're on vacation. He goes, but I'm trying out a guitar player and keyboard player this week. When can you jam? Meaning that he's probably trying them out this week.
Yep.
And then that band is actually playing Friday night. So
Okay.
he was on vacation the week before me. So he's probably getting tight with them for their show on Friday. And then he'll try those guys out next week.
This Friday?
Friday night they're
Yep.
playing at they're playing somewhere locally to me. I'm not going to go see him because I'm going to see someone else.
Yep.
But I should
I would.
and jump up and play that song, a Black Crow song.
That'd be
you
cool.
know what I mean?
Yep.
Which will happen.
Yep.
Like he'll say, hey, this is I got a Black Crowes tribute. This is our drummer, Steve the Mango. Hit it, Steve. Doom,
Yep.
bat, doom,
Nice.
bat. Just.
There you go.
Doom, doom, doom,
Yeah.
doom, 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 doom.
Maybe you
Look
could.
at my snare drum, Tommy. See that fucking Ludwig?
Yeah.
That is from the early 80s, and I took it to the drum shop. They polished it, cleaned the shit out of it, put a brand new wrap on it,
It looks nice.
cleaned her up, did everything they needed to do, I had them put new heads on it. And that's a sought after snare. And then the Holy Grail is over here. The Ludwig Supraphonic
Oh yeah.
that I have right here.
Okay. Yep.
My
The tattoo.
wrist.
Yep. What are you doing with that?
It's I can play different music each snare.
Okay, they sound a
Like
little different.
That's more like a Zeppelin feel.
Yep.
And that's more like that's just a hammer and fucking
Yep. Not so like rattly.
yeah,
Yep.
not so much snarey.
Yep.
It's thicker.
That one's more snary.
More snarey.
No doubt.
But it's got a great sound, like
Yeah.
Van Halen
Not
sound.
supposed to hit it so hard.
You can, but
Yeah.
it's got a snap and
Yep.
it's got a.
Yep.
It's like Van Halen
Sure.
snare that.
Mhm.
But that one is like bluesy, thick,
Nice.
fucking.
Nice. That's
Hot
cool. That's cool. I
snare.
like that. I saw you were getting that thing tuned up.
That snare costs as much as basically the drum set.
Oh yeah. Sure. Yeah.
And that one too. Like they're fucking. That's probably a $500 snare.
Yeah.
I got it for, 2/3.
And
I paid a couple $100 less than it's worth.
And the snare is the fucking heart of
That
the
is
set,
the
right?
heart. Yeah. That and the bass drum.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
all you
bass
really
drum for
need
sure.
to fucking
And
play music.
like one
basically.
cymbal, to fucking
Yeah.
ride a little bit.
Exactly.
Yep. I know things.
That's all you need.
Yeah, bud.
Well, you.
I love drummers, dude. Like, I was a singer growing up in bands, and my best friend Mike D is the drummer, and he's so good. And I always just like love the drums.
They're great. Anyone
Yeah.
can play them.
You gotta be born with fucking rhythm, though.
How
Like,
sexy you sound.
I think drums is one of those things that you have to be born with.
So the Black Crowes is like, people are hot and cold on tribute bands, like
Yeah.
especially bands that are not mainstream. Like
Sure.
the Black Crowes had a great run.
Yeah.
For like 7 years.
Yeah.
The first like two or three albums, a bunch of hits. Like talk to
Their
She
first
Talks to
album fucking went double platinum. Like, they
Yeah.
instant success.
Huge,
Those guys,
huge.
instant success. 20 years old they were.
So, but I don't know anything of them other than the '90s music, the new stuff
No.
that come out and stuff. But I heard one of my friends went to see them, and they go, "Steve, it was so
Yeah.
bad. I
Oh,
wanted
bad?
to see them." They played one song from the first two albums.
I heard they're a little pretentious. He's always been known to be an asshole. He was talking about that on Rogan, that he's kind of like not that way anymore. He was a pretentious asshole rock star growing up, and now
Yeah.
appreciates it more now that they're not selling out arenas and things like that.
Well, I think they broke up. His brother's the guitar
Right,
player, so
right.
they're both the songwriters.
And
of
they
the
had
band.
feuds
Oh,
and shit like
yeah.
that,
Yeah, they are a good band.
Sure.
The more I've been listening to them, I liked them when they were were out, but
Yeah, in the 90s.
when they started getting a little commercial with She Talks to Angels or whatever,
yeah.
which that's a great song.
Yeah.
But it was like
I probably flick it when it comes on the radio. Yeah, when it comes on the
So
radio.
I kind of lost them at that point. But I've been listening to like the best of them.
Yep.
All the hit songs or the best of the albums that came out. They got some jamming fucking songs.
Great
man.
musicians.
Jamming songs.
And the drummer I think is a lot younger than them as well. So like the backbone of the band.
all I have to do to be the drummer is wear some sunglasses.
Yeah. Smoke a bud and
A
weed.
fucking like a collared shirt, button shirt open, maybe a little bit with a t-shirt.
Oh, you're trying to
underneath.
get the look
Oh
of the,
yeah,
of the
I'm going
guy?
for the look of the fucking guy too.
I don't even know what he looks like, I don't think.
Yeah, well, he's the drummer.
Yeah.
No one ever.
Yeah, no one cares. It's like
Basically
it's
don't.
like that joke. I'm gonna fuck it up, but it's like, what's the guy? I don't even want to fuck it up. Like, how do you want to say? Like, the joke is like you could say it with a singer too. Like the guy who hangs out with the band, the drummer. You know, like that he's not part of the band.
Yeah, there's so many
Yeah,
friggin'
yeah,
memes.
the jokes.
on
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I fucked it up.
You know what I mean? Well, Tommy, first show back.
Yes, sir.
We
Great
talked
time.
a little MMA. My mic
Yeah,
went out.
mostly.
I'll figure that out. I must have hit the plug or something
Yeah,
like
when
that.
you plugged it in, it lit up. So
Yeah, and then it echoes because it probably wasn't
those are both of them.
gated or whatever, or two mics. It was picking up that.
I think so. I'm wondering if there's going to be a weird thing with these two mics,
But yeah, I should take that one off. I don't use it at all.
No.
You know what I mean? Unless I have another guest.
Yep.
You know, which I'm trying to get rid of this table in here. I just set up a little table on each chair with these attached. You know, the cameras and the mics. You know what I mean? A little table for each person to put their little drink on.
Sure.
And this table will be out of here.
we
And I can
need
actually-
somewhere to put our beers.
Yeah.
That's about it. That's about
Little
it.
Table.
That's about it.
I
got
all
my-
right. With that said, Tommy, anything you want to leave off?
No,
with?
glad to be back. Glad to see you. Let's get a couple of these in a row.
Yeah,
under
let's
our belt.
let's get back on a streak.
Yes, sir.
Maybe someone will reach out to me for next week's show, and if you want to come on,
Yep.
I'm always interested in comedians and
Yep. Cool people. We
and,
want.
band members and all that other shit. If I get in this band or
They're
we
coming
start
on.
getting, I'm gonna
Yep.
blow it up on
Yep.
this channel.
Of course.
So I'll do a live thing. In
All
here
about
with them, you know what
promotions.
I mean?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Fuck
We'll
yeah.
do a whole show in here, and I'll host it.
All right. So with that said, thank you for tuning in tonight. And we'll see you hopefully
Oh, you drink.
next week. Thank you, Tommy.
Yes,
Thanks
sir.
for catching that. So with that said, thanks everyone.
Cheers,
Have a
yo.
good night.
Good
Be
night.
safe.